Hey, old Uncle Bill, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, brother. I'm gonna clear a few things up, but I'm just kicking it for a second. Felicia's out. I'm not too cold because I have all this on. It's actually quite warm in here, but it's chilly out there. Oh, what's it saying? 54. Feels a lot colder than that, though, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yo, what are you all up to? It's been a pretty productive day. I just had some news hit my radar that I wanna discuss. I wanna talk about. I shouldn't need to, but I'm gonna. Terry, salute. I'll tell Felicia you said hi, but she's out for the count. I'm just kicking it. I wasn't gonna go live, but I'm gonna address a few things. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. And actually, I probably shouldn't even be playing music so I can make sure that this video don't get taken down. But either way, I'm gonna just make sure we kick it long enough. I was watching the G's when notice came in. Don't let me distract anybody from the G's now. He said was watching Travel Drunk 69. Damn, he's roasting the boy. Lynn, salute. Good to see you. No, so I just want to come off the rip and say, or repeat what I said last night. Don't listen to no bullshit you see circulating around on here. We're definitely getting slandered. We're definitely getting hit with opposition. I'm seeing a lot of it. It is what it is. And like I said, guys, don't let me distract you from any of our other lovely folk, man. Especially the G's. Don't let me take you from that. I'm not gonna be here long. I mean, I might kick it a little bit after I say what I need to say, but ultimately, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. Got a long day tomorrow. I want to get some sleep. I got a lot done today on the truck. I pretty much tore everything out of here, put it all back in, got everything nice, secured, right. We're getting there, man. I got filled up with gas. I was going to go with the convoy, but I didn't really hear what was going on with that, and I just wanted to be ready for tomorrow, so I went ahead and got my own gas. We're good to go. We're straight. Got everything I need. Got a pack of smokes. Good to go. Got a couple sodas. Got some ice in the cooler. Pretty much got everything ready to pull off and peel. Let's see, REO Speedwagon will be there at 8:30 a.m. The convoy. Hell yeah, School of the World. Hell yeah, I don't know who that is, but I would look forward to meeting him, I reckon. There was something put out about G being such an evil guy. Yeah, Sir Cody, it's kind of the same thing. I'm just gonna state here, and I'm gonna state it a few times throughout this, just as people come in and out. I have no previous affiliation with any organization at all. None of them. I know there's a million of them in this country. I know there's some on the left, there's some on the right, there's some in the middle. I know you have paid media, you have paid independent journalists, you have paid this, you have paid that, you have other people that are just painting shit with their own agendas, their own paintbrushes. That's all cool. Everybody's out doing their own thing. That's fine. I guess that's what America's all about. But I have no previous affiliation with any organization at all. I have been called every name in the book. I've been labeled every stereotype, every this, every that. It's all good. Doesn't hurt me any. We're going to keep it rolling, and check yourself if you come upon me. That's all. Like anybody that's spreading this stuff. That's all I can say. But I have no, I'm going to say it like a million times in the stream just so everybody gets it through their head. I have no previous affiliation with any organization, not left, not right, not this, not that. I am not a protester. I do not do this stuff. I have been at one other situation, one other event that was similar to this one a while ago, and I was there naive. I was there unexpecting of what was going to happen. I was there as someone who just didn't want his parents to go walking around Washington, D.C. with a million other people and get hemmed up. I just wanted, I couldn't stand the thought of my parents going walking around Washington, D.C. during all that, and me sitting at home doing nothing and thinking if something happens to them, I'm that far away. No way. Couldn't do it. So I ended up there. I did not go in any buildings. I did not destroy anything. I did not do any of that. I will not be painted as a protester like that. I will not be painted as a rioter. I will not be painted as a bumpaloo, boogaloo, bullshit. I don't know what. I won't be painted as none of that dumb shit. None of it. Ain't on it, man. Ain't on it. And as soon as I see it circulate, as soon as it hit my radar, I will nip it in the ass so fast, son. I ain't on that. Hey, I ain't nothing but a simple-ass kid from Kentucky that's kind of got a creative side to him and decided to do some stuff with his video games and ultimately tries to stay out the way of people. Convoy, I don't know what the hell, I don't know what you're trying to say. Was your dad arrested for January 6th? None of us were arrested. I never even spoke with the FBI. I never got a knock at the door. I never got a call. I never got a nothing. Not nothing. Because I didn't do anything wrong. I'm a legal tax-paying citizen that's never had a tie to any previous organization, anything to do with any of that. I stay out the damn way. I don't mess with nobody. I work. I make my money. I do my damn thing. That's it. And the worst thing that someone can say about me, because ultimately, there ain't no one that can say I've ever done them wrong. I will stand on that. And you say I've done you wrong, come on, tell me, let's talk about it. Because there ain't no one that can say I've ever done them wrong. No one. Not me, not in my style. Not the way I do things. See, Jordan said, do you ever talk to Upchurch again? Nah, man, I haven't. I hope he's doing good, man. I've heard some things in the grapevine. He ain't doing so hot. Hope he's doing good, man. Hope he can get things straight. Elizabeth said, good morning from NC. Woo, early in the morning, too. What are you doing up? Like I said, guys, I have no ties to any organizations. I am an American that is fed up. And I really feel just like G does when he says, look, man, everybody calls me a patriot. Everybody calls me this. Everybody calls me that. Ultimately, I'm an American that's fed up. That's how I feel. Like, I guess if that makes me a patriot, let's do it. But other than that, I have no affiliation to any organization at all. None. Me, myself, and I, and the team that is Felicia and I, my business that you're seeing right here that has kind of been applied to a different, we're doing a little different the past month or two. But ultimately, man, I'm someone who likes to work, make a little bit of money, try to have a decent time. We're here for a good one, not a long one. Tries to take care of his family, do his thing, and stay the hell out the way. But things have gotten to a point now where I can't just stay the hell out the way. I have no ties to any organization. I don't need to roll with an organization. I support the People's Convoy and have for the past 2 months since I have been a part of it. Well, I guess a little bit more because I was watching it as it was rolling my way. But even that, I'm not part and have not previously been part of any organization. I am not an organizer in this convoy. they're not paying me to film. They're not paying me to be here. And maybe I'll eat a little something they throw at me once a week or something, but I'm not even in it like that. I try to save everything for the people that need it. I try to stay out the way. I don't want to burden them with nothing. I've been paying for my own damn gas. It's like, at the end of the day, the only bad thing anybody could ever say about me is I might puff a damn joint from time to time. And guess what? If I'm in a legal state, I have the freedom to do so. I'm 27 years old, grown man, can do what I want. When I walk in, they scan my ID, they let me in the door. I can do whatever the hell I want. I ain't got to answer to nobody on that. Now, just to clarify, because I'm hearing about this giant stash I keep in the back of the truck and how I'm burning convoy funds on dispensary runs and all this crazy stuff, and I'm a boogaloo bullshit baby. I don't know, all this crazy stuff. Look, man, this is a cigarette. It's a cigarette. Good? Am I good to light this? Do I need to clear this with anybody? We straight? We good? Here, let me find my lighter. Hang on. Am I allowed to have this? Am I good? You think I can handle it? Oh my gosh, this lighter came from a dispensary? That means I'm the devil himself. Oh damn. Watch out. Oh shit. Here, do I need to rip this open and show you that it's tobacco? We got here, the Doe Show, and anybody else that wants to clip this, man. Here, I'll give you a second, let you get your recorder ready. You want to do your thing? Want to do your thing? I mean, come on, bro. I can do whatever I want, when I want, and I'm fighting for the ability for us all to maintain that right. That is why I'm here. That's why I haven't left yet. That's why I threw everything over the past 2 months. That's why I'm still here. Because, man, I care about not only my ability to live and do what I want, live freely, and not be able to choose what gets put in me, what don't. All of that. And I want that for everyone. I want that for everyone. I have no ties to any organization. I'm going to say it a million times. I'm going to say it a million times, yo. Because that's the only way to set it in. With repetition. They're going to have to clip all around it here. They're going to try to clip me smoking a cigarette on burning convoy funds. Oh, watch out. What? Man, I'm not an organizer. I don't have access to convoy funds. You want to donate to the convoy, I have the link in the description, and I point people towards it every day. But I can account for every penny that has come into this channel and come out. And you know what makes it convenient? You know what they don't account for when they say that I'm burning all the money? I had a solid white truck when I started this. I painted American flag on it, and then I put all the supporters' names on it. Yeah, there's a lot of on-the-ground support here too, but all the supporters that donated's name got put on the truck. So guess what? I had to go through the list of every damn donation that came my way and what it was for, what the little note said on it, because guess what? Some of the names, we put the little notes that they put with it on the truck. So we have pages and pages of every donation and everything that was said. Half of them saying, here's $100, go to the dispensary. Here's $100, go get a hotel, which we didn't do half the time. I can account for every penny that has come into my channel and gone out on this trip. I spend my money on gas. I spend my money on smokes, and I spend my money on something to snack on like a nacho Lunchable every now and then. Other than that, I am minimal. I don't drink. I don't run pharmaceuticals. I don't have any medications I need. I don't eat out all the time. I don't have expensive habits. I run minimal. So I try my damnedest, and hey, I'm watching my money. I'm making sure that I'll have enough to get home. I'm hoping my damnedest, you know. You never know about truck problems and things like that, but ultimately I'm watching well, but I'm not blowing money. And ultimately, anybody that's donating to me, anybody that's supporting me, when they put in the note, hey, this is for this, I take it into account and it gets wrote down. So, not tied to any organizations previously, now, any of that. I support the People's Convoy. You can find out everything you need to know about them at thepeoplesconvoy.org. It's in the description. And Ripta33, Danny Driscoll, which they think that saying my name like scares me. Bro, I'm a taxpaying American law-abiding citizen. I'm no different than most of you. I mean, I guess some of you are a little odd. Some of y'all that want to clip my shit and act like I'm sitting here burning down. I don't know, bro. I can't even wrap my head around the mental state that some of these people are in, but I'm not going to judge them, and I'm still going to fight for their freedom as well. They don't scare me. Ultimately, you want to throw rocks off the overpass? Do it. You want to ride by and throw bullets at the truck? Do it. You want to throw eggs at me? Do it. Better come correct. That's all I can say. I've got live cameras on every inch of this vehicle at all times running. I've got a secure lockdown as it can be. I make sure that I'm protected anywhere that I need to be protected, and I pay attention to the state laws and what I can have on me, what I can't, what I will be in trouble with, what I won't. I will not cross the state line and break the law. If I cross into an illegal state, I'm throwing away whatever I have that is, you know what I mean? It's all that, man. I'm paying attention to every bit of it because I will not be the one that gets pulled over and hemmed up and makes the convoy look bad. And I think most of y'all know that. I'm talking to like the 2 people in here on some dumb shit. I know that all of this is just me reiterating what most of you already know. I'm aware of that. I almost didn't even do it because of it. But just in case it needs to be reiterated again, I have no ties to any organization. Me, Danny Driscoll, Riptor 33 from Northern Kentucky, have no ties to any organization. You can check my resume, look me up. I don't give a damn. It doesn't matter to me. You can try to dox me. You can try to post all my info. I worked for a celebrity, brother. It's already out there. It's already what it is. You want to pull up and have a conversation? Let's have one. I don't know. I don't know what drives these people to do the stuff they do. I don't know what drives them to put my info out there like that or what they think is my info. The best one to me, and I don't have immediate access to it right now, was someone saying that I had ties to the, quote, Boogaloo boys that were arrested in Hagerstown. And it's really funny that some dumbass would try, pardon my French, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get hyped like that. It's funny to me that the day that happened, I was not even there. Y'all may recall some of my OGs that have been around and been with us lap after lap and been there from the beginning. I made one quick trip to Kentucky in less than 24 hours. It was a rainy-ass 3-day period in Hagerstown. And didn't have nothing going on. We weren't convoying. We weren't doing anything. And I pulled in from Walmart one night, about 9 o'clock. I started talking with my buddies, like, man, I might run home tomorrow. I might, run, swap some stuff out. We'll see what's up. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. And they're like, man, you should go tonight. You said you like driving at night. It's going to be clear. You might as well just do it. So, long story short, we did it. Ran home, quick as could be. I'm talking 8 hours home, slept a little bit, grabbed our shit, redid the truck, was back home, or back on the road to Hagerstown. On the way there, my dad called me and said, hey, you might want to call security, or you might want to call whoever you need to, tell them you're coming in late, because they just had trouble with some streamers and some other people. More or less, kept it simple. I was on the road. All right, thanks, Dad, appreciate you. I ended up finding out through the grapevine and a couple other people messaging me while I'm on my way, like, hey, some shit just went down here. And it was all that. I was nowhere near it, and I ended up even telling everybody, like, yo, I had a funny feeling about those dudes. I knew something was up immediately, like, I could tell their vibe, and I steered clear of them the whole time I was there because of it. Don't tie me to the bullshit. I have no ties to any organization. I am here on my own accord. Danny Driscoll, Riptor 33. It's me, it's the truck I own, free and clear. Don't ever try to say I'm out here begging for car payments. I haven't asked anybody for a dime. Do not ever try to say I've asked anybody for anything. I haven't. The support, the love is appreciated in every way, shape, and form, and I make sure it gets put to good use. I ain't out here on some dumb shit just blowing money, buying drinks at the bar, $100, $200 at a time, doing all this crazy shit. I ain't bought. It's funny because if you look at the back of my truck right now, you'd probably think I drink a lot of beer. If I was to get pulled over right now, they'd be like, damn, you drink a lot of beer. And it's all beer that's been given to me and I'm taking home to put on a shelf. It's like I haven't drank one can of beer since I left Hagerstown. I ain't drank one. Not one. And it's just, people say this, people say that. I can dismiss anything anybody wants to try to say. I don't have to explain myself to anybody, but you want to bring something up, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, really. It's pretty damn simple. I could be down to my last dollar. I could be down to counting pennies in my cup holder before I'd ask anybody for a dime. I am out here on my own accord. I've said from the beginning, you can go to the video tab, go down all the way to the first videos and see how I've operated and see that I've said I'm on my own accord, I'm on my own money, I will make it work. It don't matter if I gotta pay $2,000 a month for data. It don't matter if I gotta have 1, 2, 3, 4 phones. It doesn't matter. I will do whatever I have to do because I believe in what is happening here. It is what it is. And I've been called everything from a white nationalist, a white supremacist, this, that, you name it. I've been called everything, but none of it fits. And they wish they could stereotype me. They wish they could paint me with that brush. They can't do it. They can't. They can try. I know where I'm at. I know where my head's at. I know where my heart's at. I know what got me this far. And I know it damn sure wasn't paying attention to any of that nonsense. And it damn sure wasn't being a part of any organization. Danny Driscoll, ripped to 33, has never been a part of any, whether political organization, religious organization, non-profit, profit, this or that. Never been a part of any of it. Never done nothing. I didn't even play sports in high school. I don't do extracurricular shit. I just don't do it. People are weird, man. I don't mess with people. And I love every person here in this convoy. They have shown me that you can mess with people and it not be the worst thing. They really have. But you can ask anybody here in this convoy. I'm still the type just kind of, hey, if you need me, I'll be there. But other than that, I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't in nobody's hair. I just ain't on it. I stay out the damn way. Hell, earlier, Mudpig and them, Vern and all, they just want me to come over and sit down and have a little interview thing with them. And I felt so bad after I forgot. But it was like I wanted to go over there and part of me was like, nah, man, I don't want to intrude. And I'm that way. I'm easy going. I don't want to step on nobody. I respect whatever you view religious wise, whatever you do political wise. You want to wear a mask. You want to stick something in your body. You can do whatever you want to do. And I want the same treatment. And it seems like, which is part of the reason I'm out here, it seems like the past couple of years, man, I've got the shitty end of the stick of that treatment. I am a this, I'm a that, I'm a everything that I'm not in the eyes of all these folk, in the eyes of the other side. And it's crazy to me, man. I feel we've used the internet to build a pretty damn good community. We've used the internet as a pretty damn good tool. And for all these supercomputers we got in our pocket, man, I put them to good use every day. I really do. We could be out here doing a lot of bad. I could be using the same amount of effort that I'm doing all this, crossing the country, standing for freedom, running this truck, doing the technological stuff, keeping everything in line. I could be doing all that for the others, like, not the other side, for evil, for not good, for not for love, not for God, not for freedom. It's like there are people putting in that same effort on the other end, and it just blows my mind that it's gotten to the level it has. Like, this is truly... this is truly cyber warfare. I mean, it is. When people are doxing and doing this, doing that. All I got to say, man, you try to pull up on my house even when I'm not there, you got a rude awakening. You try to pull up on me at any given time on something dumb, you've got a rude awakening coming. I promise you. And lucky for you and lucky for me, no matter how it goes, it's going to be on tape. Clear, HD, clean. So, you want to run your mouth about me, fine, that's cool. You want to try to say I'm this and that, whatever, post stuff about me, that's cool. That's awesome. I really don't give a damn. But you want to try to dox me, you want to try to bring trouble down my way, well, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I promise. I promise you. That's not me trying to be big and bad. I'm a pretty small guy. That's not me trying to boast. That's not me trying to be on anything violent, anything inciting. I'm not that type of person, man. That is not me. That is not me. But don't change it. You come up on me, you do something whack, like I'm gonna have to heighten my own security level. It changes, it goes up, it goes down, and the stuff I'm seeing tonight that hit my radar is like, okay, all right, now I see what y'all want to do. That's fine. It's cool, man. It's all fair games. You want to play games? I'm a gaming channel, bro. We can game it out. But I promise when the games get gritty, you ain't going to like how I play. I promise. Ain't nobody could say I've ever been tied to anything. And I am here on my own accord because I'm a red-blooded American that's fired up and pissed. And I'm just young enough, just smart enough, and just got enough free time to do something about it. Understood? And like I said, I know to most of y'all in here, I am just repeating what you already know. I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record. But there's a few, like you know who I'm talking to right there. The Doe Show, brother. I got a bone or two to pick with you, brother. I know I've done some recon on you, brother. It's all good. It's all good, man. Just come correct. Know that. Folk like you to make the world go around too. Don't get me wrong. I just ain't gonna play that, man. Once again, I ain't never been tied to no organization. Ain't never religious, political, any of the bullshit. Gangs, I ain't never repped no set. I've repped the American flag just about as long as I can remember. Like 5 years old, riding a little electric moped around my neighborhood, all decked out in American flag wrap. I ain't never asked nobody on the streaming for a dime. Not before, not now, not in the future. Not none of it, man. I've been gaming for 5 years and we make fun of the Cash App in the bio, Cash App in the title people. My community, we cap on that. We ain't on that. And anybody streaming up under me with an SGS 33rd and 3rd tag ain't on that bullshit. Ain't on it. We love the support. It's appreciated. And the right people find the right avenues to support us without us having to blast it all over the place. You'll never see me waste 20 minutes of your time telling you to like and subscribe before I get to the reason I'm showing you a video. You'll never see me do it. I ain't on that. And I wouldn't have got this far if I'd have been on that. Like for like, sub for sub, and make sure you like, guys. Make sure you donate. Make sure. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it at all. Every creator is different. Every creator paves their own way and does their own thing. Some people do it through affiliations, collaborations. Some people do it strictly on their own, through grinding on networking. Some people do it strictly because their quality and their content is that damn good. It brings people. It all depends. Everybody, every content creator is different. And that's one of the most beautiful dynamics of what I've witnessed here over the past 2 months, is you have so many different types of channels all here for the same reason. At least we're pretty sure. You know, there's one or two that are kind of in question, but overall, pretty sure we're all here for the same reason. We all, on any given time, are doing something different. I'm gaming, so-and-so's chasing police, so-and-so's at the bar drinking, so-and-so's at the restaurant eating, other person showing you the beach, the other person does stuff with trucks. We're all different YouTubers with completely different communities. But look at what we've done here. But for every good community, there's a bad one. For every group of people that likes to play a game and enjoy themselves in the evening, is another people that like to go jump on the game and ruin that evening for the others. You have that. You're gonna always have opposition no matter where you go. But that's why when things like this come up, I will nip it in the ass every time. I have never been tied to, a part of, in support of any left-wing, right-wing organizations. I've never been paid to do any filming, any this, any that. I've never done tied to anything. On this internet stuff, I've never asked nobody for a dime, never begged anybody, never done this, never done that. People want to act like I got a bit, you could say I'm rolling around with the whole back full of chronic, got a big old toolbox stash. Pull up, I'll let you go through my entire truck, brother. You'll find everything law-abiding, as legal as it can be, and we can talk about it. Let's go. Because I already know there's types like that. Oh, hey, this truck, this plate number is crossing this state border. He's got this. I already know how people dox. I don't stream in restaurants often. That pizza place the other day being an exception, because I know what happened to Travel Fund 69 at the Trackside restaurant in Hagerstown. I've dealt with SWATs before. I've dealt with all that before, man. People doxing, people doing this, trying to break into your network. I've seen it. It doesn't faze me, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't scare me. And ultimately, even tomorrow or the next day, rolling through opposition land, bring it, man. You want to throw rocks over the overpasses? Cool. You want to try to harm somebody? That's whack, man. I don't know how you could be on that, but do whatever you feel you need to do at the end of the day. And that goes for the opposition. That goes for the people I love and care about. That goes for the people that just now popped in, have no idea what I'm talking about, and everyone in between. You do what you feel you need to do at the end of the day. Don't follow another man. Pave your way. Don't count on somebody else. Don't depend on the government. Depend on yourself. It's all pretty simple, man. This is the stuff that I want for everyone. It's why I'm here. It's a white hoodie. It's one of my favorite hoodies. I got this hoodie the first time I was ever in California. It's a Carhartt-Hurley collaboration hoodie, and I swear it's like made for cold beach weather. It's just thick, heavy. Oh, it's so warm, man. I love it. Hey, salute, man. Salute, old Uncle Bill. Guys, I'm not trying to get my dander up on you or anything. I'm trying, like, all bullshit aside. We're not kicking it tonight. We're getting ready to roll in the morning. I really need to be going ahead and getting to bed after I get me something to eat. We'll get it. But I wanted to just address a few of these things, man. Yeah, you're not going to be around here much longer, brother. So enjoy your time. Enjoy it. I'm paying a lot of attention, brother, and I'll even give you the number. I've got 16 people on constant flow watching every bit of this, man. And you know what the most beautiful thing when it comes to all these people trying to play games is on all these channels, man. A lot of people are dealing with moderators that they brought in during all this. My channel's moderators are all people that I've been playing games with and have been in cahoots and talking with and making custom dog tags for, and got their personal addresses, sending them merch and all kinds of stuff for the past 2 years. They're people I know well and are watching every bit of this as well. So not counting the 16 people that I love and care about and love and care about me that are watching my back and watching everything people like you are doing. I got my moderators too, and they aren't just random folk. They're all people I know. Bring it, man. Y'all want to play these internet games? Let's play the internet games. You don't worry me. Clip it right now. I can already tell you getting it together. You're trying to get as many clips as you can. Clip it, man. Get it. If it makes you feel better, do it. Though, so bro, if you're an actual veteran, thank you for your bullshit, brother. Thank you for your service then, but what's your service now? What are you doing now? Because where I come from, man, it ain't what you did a year ago. It ain't what you did 3 years ago. It ain't what you did 5 years ago. It's what are you doing now? Hey, salute, Elizabeth. What are you doing, bro? Then you know what character is, bro? Like, are you aware of it? So we all got reputations that precede us. The character, man, and really a couple other things down the line. It all comes down to who you are when no one's looking. So who are you when no one's looking? What are you doing in the night? What are you doing in the shadows, homie? Ask yourself that. Why are you playing games? Especially if you've served this country. That ain't right. Bro, I didn't say I was a patriot. I didn't say I was a patriot. And fake dog tags, what are you talking? Bro, it has to do with my gaming and my community. They aren't real military dog tags. They don't look anything like them. They're memorabilia for the community, my gaming channel. And it's just like the names on this truck. It's something I did. I took time out of my day to show appreciation to the people who have shown love and support to the content that I make. What are you doing now, bro? To the funny thing, you're paying money into my channel, homie. Why? Why do it? Now, he can kick it, because ultimately, yo, what we're dealing with and what a lot of people don't understand is you can't stop someone's ability to watch a YouTube video. When you go public, even has a little bit of a thing, he's a member. So if I go members only, none of you all will be able to watch. And it's a money thing. You'll have to at least pay 99 cents to be able to watch, and he's a member. I can't remove a member. A member, if they're paying member, they know this, y'all. They're aware of this. They use this to their advantage. I'm aware of it too, though, so your advantage only gets you so far. And ultimately, no, bro, I'm not a patriot. I'm not the definition. I'm an American that is pissed off and done. Just like G said, I couldn't have said it better. Now clip it. Make sure you clip it. Get it out of context. Use it right, brother. At least you're putting work in on something. Not many people are even doing that nowadays. So at least you're doing something, though. At least you're doing something, man. I doubt you're a real veteran, for real, man. I don't. Just the general attitude you carry through comments. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, watch out! Eating some donuts, man. Watch out! I need to show you that this is just a donut. You good? I don't really care what you do to Dosho. I'd have done removed you if I did. I don't give a damn. I don't. You're not harming anything. You're wasting your own time on this earth, bro. That's where I feel bad, but I can only feel so bad because I'm busy. Sorry, man. You all don't worry me. They're good, Colin. Every now and then you don't feel like making nothing. I got them for the morning, but I never eat them in the morning. You're busy doing what? Going to head shops, getting stoned. Bro, you can't smoke within 20 feet of any head shop or dispensary, whatever you want to call it. And no, don't worry about what I put in my body. Don't worry about what I do with my time. It's none of your business. And if I choose to make it by putting it public, so be it. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. Because half the people saying that shit, well, you probably can't get 24 hours down a damn day without needing some kind of pill, up or downer, something send you sideways. You probably can't do it. Somebody wants to knock me for smoking a joint. It shows me where your head's at. Oh, but somebody go buy a 6-pack, drink it down, and go run into a family on the highway. That's cool. That's cool. No, it's fine, man. It's fine. Same thing. When I act like I roll around with a giant stash and I just spend thousands at the dispensary, bro, I'm one to let assumptions play their role, homie. You want to think I'm rolling that deep? Go ahead. Hell, call the highway patrol. Here, hang on. So where are we headed? We're, let's see. What's the number for the highway patrol? In Washington. I just want to make sure it's readily available. Yeah, so if you just Google like Washington State Patrol, Washington Highway Patrol, it'll bring up a few numbers depending on like what area you're trying to look for, but they're all pretty close. If you really, want to do your thing, bro. Do it up. Do it up, because I'm rolling legal. I make sure all my shit's just the way it needs to be, because like I said, I will not be the one that gets pulled over and gets made an example of and makes the convoy look bad. Won't be me. Sorry, brother. I know better. I know better. Do what you gotta do. Do your thing. Do your thing. I don't take any pharmaceuticals. I'm sponsored by a 100 Proof Whiskey company. And you think I'd have a 100 Proof Whiskey sponsor if I abused 100 Proof Whiskey? Wouldn't happen. Wouldn't condone it. Salute Creekwater Whiskey. Been a proud sponsor, and hey, we've been getting up there, man. It'll be a decade before we know it. Bro, no matter what area y'all try to knock, it's not gonna work. It doesn't matter. I come from damn near nothing. As soon as we started to get something, get knocked back to nothing. I'm a simple guy that tries to work, make a little money, make his girl happy, and do his thing, stay out the way. Rip to 33, Danny Driscoll has never been tied to any organization, whether political, religious, or any other gang bullshit, any of that. Never done it, never will, because I think for myself, I act for myself. I am free to do so, and I'm fighting for the freedom for you to do so. I like the way that I've grown up in between Kentucky, Tennessee, and Florida, and the way that my life has operated in the sense of the freedom to do as I please for the most part. You got, rules and regulations, of course, but when it comes to firearms, when it comes to driving laws, when it comes to window tint, when it comes to just, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Florida have been pretty good throughout my whole life on like how things should ultimately be. And when we get out here and I see it's like, man, I can't believe it. And if we don't do something soon, if we don't just at least stand up and say, hold the phone, it's gonna be too late for not only me, but you too, bro. You too. And if you have any military experience at all, man, you can see the signs. You can see it. You should be able to, right? I don't know. It's crazy to me, man. I'm gonna sit and have about one more smoke about it with you. And the Doe Show, man, I can't count on the fact that you're gonna be around the channel much longer, but you already know you're gonna find your way to watch, and ultimately it's cool, man. I don't understand you. I don't get it, but you are free to do what you're doing as long as you're not being vulgar about it. That's why I haven't banned you yet. You're not in here cussing nobody. And yeah, I know you do some shady shit on the side, but at this rate, damn, bro, who ain't? Especially the people you roll with, all the, like, at this rate, man, you just do whatever you do think's gonna make you. You think you're gonna make $1? Do it. You think it's gonna make you happy? Do it. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I really don't. And even like you and some of your buddies that roll with you, so some of them got like 5 usernames. The one person I've done seen. We're getting more and more info every hour that goes by. But I don't necessarily say get what drives y'all. But ultimately, like I said, you're doing something. You're putting your effort and energy towards something. And this wouldn't be near as fun without a little bit of opposition, so come on. Keep at it. Hey, salute Arrested, man. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great, man. Like I said, I'm just clearing some things up. Rip to 33, Danny Driscoll from Kentucky has never been tied to any organization, political, religious, gang, anything like that. None. At all. On this internet shit, I've never asked anybody for a dime. Anything that's ever come my way monetarily, financially, love, support, any of the such has come out of the goodness of people's heart with notes telling me what it needs to go to has been logged. I can account for every damn penny. Ultimately, it's nobody's business, but I'm prepared to do so if I need to because I stay about my shit. Ain't never asked nobody for a damn thing. I appreciate the love and support more than y'all could ever know, and I swear it's y'all's love and support that has got us this far. I will never say that there's another fact other than that, but I ain't never asked nobody for nothing. Don't ever try to tie me to an organization that I've never looked at, never been a part of. Don't ever try to say I've begged anybody for anything. Don't ever try to say I'm dependent on anybody, anyone, any government entity, or any drug, any vice, any bullshit. Hell, maybe the only thing that's got a hold on me is I like my smokes now. Come on. I like them. Angel Dog, where's this coming from? Past 2 days, the stuff that's hit my radar. Just different posts, different opposition, different things on Twitter and Getter and TikTok and every other dumbass website you can think about. Just things, like I said, just enough of it's hit my radar that I'm going to announce that Danny Driscoll, ripped at 33, has never been a part of any organization, whether religious, political, left, right, gang, this, that, doesn't matter. Nothing. I operate on my own accord, my own mind, my own heart, on my own dime, all of the such. Don't ever try to tie me to no boogaloo bullshit. Don't ever try to tie me to no protested bullshit. I've been to one other protest my entire life, and that was January 6th in Washington, D.C., and it was going there to make sure my parents had some company and wouldn't be out there hemmed up. Little did I know it was going to turn into the shit show it did, but it showed me a lot. It really did. Being there almost made me not join this convoy because I thought, man, oh, here we go. Here we go. No. At the end of the day, it was more reason for me to get on the road and come on because they want us to sit down. They want us to stay home. It's people like Doso that want to do a little bullshit on their computer and wanted to try to affect us and wanted to try to rally up. Man, screw that shit. You don't worry me a bit. And once again, you want to come up on me, you best come correct. That's all I can say, man. So however it goes down, conversation or any of the such, it's gonna be on video. Let's make sure you're in the right. A good guy, show love. Come on, hey, Alex. Hey, like I said, man, you know what we're dealing with out here. A bunch of clowns trying to clown it up, trying to act whack, trying to do some bullshit. And what can you do? What can you do? I won't rattle your all's heads off much longer, but I will say that ripped at 33, Danny Driscoll has never been a part of any organization, political, religious, left, right, gang involved, none of the such. I operate on my own accord, my own mind, my own heart. I am here, and I know why I'm here, and I ain't going nowhere till I feel the need to go somewhere. When I do, I'm not going to explain myself. I don't need to. If I decide to, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. At the end of the day, none of my financials, nothing that goes on behind the scenes of this channel is anybody's business, but I'll make it yours because I'm transparent. I told you all, I'm going to give you my perspective of this from the beginning, and that is exactly what I have done. That's exactly what I'm going to continue to do. I don't care about the drama bullshit. I don't care who's here for what. If you're here and you're for the cause and you're good to me, I'll be good to you. It's pretty damn simple. Everybody else, man, if you're opposition, you're opposition. Do your thing. I don't give a damn. Just best come correct. You ain't gonna tie me to the bullshit, man. And I'll never be pinned as a beggar. It's like the internet can't decide if I'm a rich kid out here flexing in my 09 GMC with almost 500,000 miles, or if I'm an e-beggar begging for car payments and doing this and doing that. Like, bro, one, I own my truck free and clear, and it's nothing to really flex. I mean, hey, I've made it pretty cool. I like it, but it's nothing to really flex. And like, bro, I ain't never asked nobody for a dime. Ain't never said, hey, will you please support me? I mean, don't get me wrong. Who don't like a little cash hitting their cash app? Makes you feel, all right, put some wind in your sails. All right, we're going to be okay. Who don't like a little bit hitting the PayPal, especially when it's got a bunch of hearts and says, here, man, love you. Spend this on whatever you want. Everybody's going to love and appreciate that, but I ain't. And that just shows how good of people the people that love and support us are. They can almost look at me and Felicia and just look in our eyes like, you need $5. I'm going to send it to you. I don't have to ask. Where I'm driving down this road and this truck blows up halfway to Kentucky, there's probably going to be a lot of people in here that would immediately say, we got you covered. But I'll never ask. And I think that's why those people would be there, is because they know I've never asked. It's like, that's how it works. You know what I'm saying? If I was out here, hey, Alex, salute, brother. You ain't got to do that, bro. You ain't got to do that. I appreciate you, man. I need to be cash apping you, bro. Come on now. Like, bro, Rogue, man, you're out of here, dog. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you, dog. You're gone. I don't mess with you, man. You out of here, brother. As I said, I'm getting a little more intel on who all y'all are. Slowly but surely. Give me some time. Give me some time. See, guys, like, you've been seeing nonchalant, chill, happy, hunky-dory Ripta this whole time. And now I'm gonna elevate things just a tad. You're gonna see a tad different side of me, but it's because of the way things are going. And it's all good. I still love y'all. Still, like, hey, we're still in it to win it. We're still good. But I'm done with the nonsense, bro. I'm done with the nonsense, man. Salute, Shannon. Thank you for the 5 bomb. Y'all ain't got to do that. You ain't, like... Hey, Dosho and you and all your boys, make sure you clip it. Make sure you chop it up. Make sure you do your thing. But no, you all don't have to do that. Read the description. It's never obligated. Like, man, we're out here on our own accord. I'm trying to film this stuff for you. Anything you throw to us is appreciated in more ways than I could ever express. And anybody, if you've even thrown a penny to the Cash App, to the PayPal, to the Super Chat, your name is either on this truck already or going on it permanently. It will be here. And I've been clear coating all day, boy, just in case somebody decides to throw some eggs. We got some protection. That was one of my things in my head, like, all right, if we're going on this roll, we're getting out of California, we're continuing up, I got to get some clear coat on this thing. I can't let an egg hit it with it unprotected. So, whether eggs, rocks, bullets, don't matter, man. Sling it at me, and it's just going to add to the history of this vehicle. One way or another, it don't matter if it's in a crunched up ball. This truck is getting back to my house in Kentucky and getting finished up and cleaned up and ready to sit where it needs to be sit and protected. So do what you need to do. You want to throw a rock off the overpass? Hope your aim's good. I don't know what to tell you, man. I really don't. I don't understand the opposition. I don't really know the opposition. But I'm learning, but I'm looking, but I'm watching, and I'm getting told a lot of things. I'm finding out names, I'm finding out addresses, I'm finding out everything I need to know of the people that have been watching me. So that's the thing, I've let y'all sit and watch me for a month without me looking into any of y'all. Hey, I opened that text line for a reason. I got 16 people on it for me watching every bit of this. Not to mention my moderators that are spending their time in my streams and spending their time in all y'all's streams. Doing what we gotta do, man. Doing what I gotta do. It's all been happy, hunky-dory, cruising along, love, freedom, support, all that, all the way through. But now, heat's getting turned up in the kitchen a little bit, so we're gonna have to operate, we're gonna have to change the demeanor. Understand? Thank you all so much. I've seen nothing but love, man, for real. And it means so much. I can't thank y'all enough. I really, really can't. Like, thank you all. I swear. I can get out here and scream at the top of my lungs. Thank you. It means more than you could ever know. And I'll wrap this up. I'll get close to wrapping this up. Hey, Josephine, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. I appreciate the 5 bomb. I'll wrap this up with saying, I have made my decision on which way I'm rolling. You all will see in the morning. I'm pretty sure most of y'all already know which way it's going to be. If you know anything about me. If you've been hanging out this long, you know me. You know which way we're going. I've had a million people calling me all day. To all my friends I love and support, and they love and support me. I'm sorry if I haven't caught your call today. It's been a busy day. It's the reason I didn't stream today. Been getting a lot of things together. If you know me, you know which way I'm rolling. You're gonna see in the morning when I start heading that direction. We'll get it. Hold up, not just you, but all the live streamers are being watched. No, I know old Uncle Bill. I know. Bro, we've been being watched since Hagerstown, man. At the end of the day, I know why I'm here. All the way through, 100%. I know why I'm here. I know why I'm still riding. And I'm a tax-paying, law-abiding American citizen that's fed up. I have the right to be wherever I want to be in this country. Ain't no one gonna stop me. And half the places that people tell me I never make it, I never should go, or I'm not a man if I don't go to, when I go to, I get along just fine and make a friend or two. I don't underestimate the enemy, but the enemy best not underestimate me. Any weapon formed against me shall not prosper. It's not gonna happen. Sorry, man. You're gone too, brother. See you later. We still kick it and watch with the dislike crew. I appreciate the love and support, y'all. It means more than you could ever know. Holy crap, we got a lot to scroll through. Though don't ask for donations either. He asks for views. A lot of the new guys. Hold up. I'm halfway trying to catch up with them. No, I said something about someone don't ask for money, ask for views. I don't give a damn about views. I don't give a damn about money. I don't give a damn about none of it. A lot of these cats got a little social agenda trying to build like a online reputation. Boy, I've had an online reputation. It ain't always cracked up to be. This online shit is for the birds. The one good thing is that we can use it for a tool to halfway wake a person or two up every now and then. Maybe get a cool shot or two. Maybe get some crispy content. Maybe get a nice picture. But ultimately, man, if you're using this to try to build you something, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be disappointed when as soon as you pull away from the convoy, the numbers plummet. Because at the end of the day, bro, they don't give a damn. They don't. No one does. It's kind of whack, but if you're trying to build you up a little online personality, you're trying to get you some views and trying to get, your little community built, this is the wrong place to do it, brother. Good luck. Good luck. More power to you. Have fun. Don't know what to tell you, man. If that's what you're here for, if that's what you're trying to do, sorry, man. Good luck to you. I mean, I guess I could, if I tried to fill out every tag in the video and type every streamer's name and try to like go self-promo in everyone's stream, I mean, I guess you could make a successful attempt at it, but that's on some low shit, bro. And ultimately, these people that are watching the convoy, these people that are in and out of these streams all day, they're not stupid. They're not stupid. Patriot for Freedom said you were at January 6th. Damn right I was at January 6th. I didn't step foot in that building. I didn't do a damn thing illegal, and the FBI has not reached out to me one time because of that. Amen, Layla. I've got the raw footage, every bit of everything I did that day, every bit of everything. I wasn't live streaming then. I was recording off the same camera I have with me right now. Still have every bit of it, bro. Didn't do a damn thing wrong that day. I went there to be with my parents because my parents wanted to go. My parents aren't protesters, but their president called upon them to be there. They went there. We went to the food truck. Before you know it, shit's hitting the fan, so we got out of there. Pretty crazy, huh? Pretty wild. It amazes me. You can try to paint me with whatever paintbrush you can, but at the end of the day, I am an American that's done with the nonsense. The online nonsense, the in real life nonsense, the work nonsense, the recreational nonsense, all of it. So much of it, man. Look at what we are living in. Not just us, you. All of us, like, I don't know, man. But that's all stuff we've talked about. That's all stuff we'll continue to talk about on these drives. That's all stuff we know why we're here. It's these conversations that keep us here. It's amazing. It's amazing people don't see right through it. It's amazing to me, man. It really is. And I just thank my lucky stars. I thank the Lord. I thank the universe. I thank karma. I thank every force of nature. I thank gravity. I thank I thank everything that has played a part in why I am who I am, where I sit, the things I've found in people and in this girl that's sleeping next to me. And I thank everything I can possibly thank for the way things have gone up until this point. I could die tomorrow and I am happy with how my life turned out. I feel we had a damn good run. I don't plan on dying tomorrow though, that's the problem. You know what I mean? I'm going till the lights go out regardless, man. I ain't on this depressed shit. I ain't on this, I gotta have something to live. I gotta have this, I gotta have that. I ain't on none of that, bro. I know why I'm here, what I'm doing, and that goes for the convoy, but now, I'm still trying to get it figured out, don't get me wrong. I don't have it all figured out, but I know why I'm here. I know what I'm doing, and I operate. Never been tied to any organization. No one tells me what the hell to do. And if y'all look into my resume, people that try to tell me what to do, well, you'll see how it turns out for them. You'll see people that try to run my life or interject shit into mine that I don't like, you'll see how it turns out for them. It's never good. It's never good on their end. It sucks. Just never been tied to any organization, never asked nobody for a dime. I appreciate every bit of love and support for every ounce of love I got in my heart. I can't thank you all enough. It means more than I can ever express. I could paint 1,000,000 trucks with 1,000,000 names, it still wouldn't cover it. I could say thank you for 5 hours a day for months on end till I'm blue in the face and falling over, it still wouldn't cover it. The fact that you all spend your hard-earned money and put it through a damn internet app and send it to me so that I'm good out on this road, so that she's taken care of on this road, and you ain't never met me, but you just, it's mind-blowing, and it makes me tear up. It makes me want to cry. Now, I'm not in a crying mood right now, but it goes right through me in the most beautiful way. I can't believe it. It really amazes me. But that's why I'll never ask you all for a dime. That's why I'll never, ever, ever be on some bullshit when it comes to what I'm doing here. I will try to show you all my perspective. I will try to be as transparent as humanly possible. I will show you everything I can, minus me taking a dump. And I don't even like talking like that. We ain't on that. Regardless, I'm doing my damnedest. I've got my girl out here. She's ready to get home at any time. At the same time, she enjoys every second out here. I do have fires to put out at home. We will get to them. But where I stand right now is Rip the 33. Danny Driscoll has never, ever been tied to any political, religious organization. No gang shit, no this, no that. I am not on no pharmaceuticals. I do not drink alcohol. I ain't never had no DUIs, no assault charges. I am not a felon. I am a tax-paying, law-abiding citizen, American that is fed up. Don't even call me a patriot. I mean, I guess if I fit those boots, I'll try them on. But I am just an American that's been living here and witnessing what's going on, and I'm fed up. I'm done, and I found a few more people that feel the way I do. We're going to make it work. Don't say I've ever asked anybody for a dime. And ultimately, no matter what road we take, no matter what path we go, no matter which mountain we cross, desert we fly through, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Hands down. People want to run their gums. People want to paint me with a false, messed up paintbrush. People want to do this and do that. Let them do it. Different strokes for different folks, to each his own. Doesn't bother me a bit. But I will note it. I will squash it when it hits my radar and I feel I need to. I'll explain myself when I feel the time's right. Things get noted and they need to. Let's see. I'm trying to halfway keep up. Y'all ain't gonna phase it, man. What's happening here is something that a little too powerful for the opposition to mess with. They can try. They can try. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wake up bright and early. I'm gonna put a few more little touch-up areas of clear coat on this thing. Get it ready for the ride. I got a few last second adjustments to make to the ride to make sure she's ready for this roll. We'll get it. people get it. To the opposition, stay ready, ain't gotta get ready. Better have your old boots laced, youngin'. Hope you're recording every bit of this. Hope you got your little devices charged and ready to go. Hope you got your restreams going. Hope you got your clip in hand ready. Y'all gonna be busy tomorrow. To everybody that maybe plans on going out on an overpass and doing something stupid, better come correct. A lot of these vehicles equipped with all around video, brother. And a lot of these people in here are fed up Americans that ain't gonna take too much shit. You better come correct, man. That's all I can say. I'm not inciting anything. Nobody, hey, we ain't gonna harm a fly. We might honk a horn, we'll roll through your town, but we are not gonna harm a fly, and we ain't stopping for nothing. You either let us roll by or you don't. Ball's in y'all's court. I know you're watching. I'm not talking to all the people that I'm cool with in here. I'm talking to y'all. I know you're watching. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some. One more smoke about it. Gonna roast a big fat one right now. Big old fat one, big old log. Get your clip in, get your app ready, brother. Make sure you're ready to clip that video. Big old log, yeah, big old stash I got in the back. Watch out, we're gonna be blowed out now. It's a matter of perspective, Homer. I'm going till the lights go out, brother. And I don't think it'll be anytime soon. This is really crazy. We're at this point. The patriot isn't a slur, bro. No, I know. I know. But at the end of the day, bro, I know what the definition of a white nationalist is, and some could call me that, and it wouldn't be the furthest thing from what I am. I love this country. I'm an American that was born here and grew up here, love the way that I've lived. I made it to 27 and have been pretty comfortable and have enjoyed my time and working, and it's been a pretty fun deal. I love America, man. This is the only place I want to be. It's the only place I love like I love. That's why I'm here. But I'm not a patriot like that. Like I don't know, man. I mean, I guess I am. And let's look up the definition. What is the definition, the true definition of a patriot? We can clear it up right here. I really agree with the way that G said that, because it's like, man, I guess if I could wear that shoe and it fits, okay, but ultimately I'm just an American here that's fed up. Definition of a patriot: a person who vigorously supports their country and is prepared to defend it against enemies or detractors. Let's see. This is a trademark in the UK. An automated surface-to-air missile designed for early detection and interception of incoming missiles or aircraft. That's funny. No, so, I mean, at that rate, which you put similar or a synonym, and that's nationalist, loyalist, whatever, But those are all the words that have been changed. The definitions are changed on the daily, especially in the eyes of the media. So that's why I don't really rock with it. It's like, yeah, I guess in the right term you say white nationalist. It's got a bad ring to it, but that's really, look at what it is. Patriot, look at what it is. But look at what patriots have been painted as. Look where we sit. So at the end of the day, no, man, I'm not none of that. I am just an American that grew up here, lives here, and wants to see this country continue. Wants to see us thrive. Wants to see everybody around me with a smile on their face, a pocket full of money, and good to go, happy. How hard is it? How hard is it? My first 2 weeks, 3 weeks in Hagerstown, I got to see, bro, if humans really looked out for each other, if all we did was look around and say, hey, man, you good? We'd be good to go. We'd never want for nothing. We'd be fine. People can't do that, man. There's more people sitting at that drag strip next to us tonight racing cars than there is here worried about their freedoms. What can you do? How many of them call themselves patriots? How many of the artists we listen to every day that make songs referencing and supporting the American flag call themselves patriots? What is the true? I know we just read the definition of a patriot. What's the true definition of a patriot? Is it someone that fought for their country but now spends every day trying to fight against it? Is it like where's the patriot badge? Where do you earn it? Where does it come in? And what makes it a good thing to some and a bad thing to others? Adds too much confusion. At the end of the day, I'm just an American that is fed up. Danny Driscoll, ripped to 33. Just a kid that grew up in Kentucky, pretty damn normal, moved to Florida, got to see things are a little different in Florida. It's ain't Kentucky no more. Moved back to Kentucky about 4 or 5 years later, finished out high school, started working, and does his best to lay low. Does his best to pay his taxes, shut the hell up, stay out the way, and do his damn thing. But we can't do that no more. Look at what we've encountered. Look at where we're sitting. It's almost 2023. We're already zooming to it. And look at what we're still dealing with. Look at the news headlines over the past 3 weeks. Look at what you're being told about, what you're not being told about. Look at what you found out on your own accord and what we're all still oblivious to. I mean, you can go every which way with it, man. Really good. That's the same thing, Homer. You know how many people told me California is nothing but a bunch of degenerates, a bunch of fruits, a bunch of nuts, a bunch of this, a bunch of that? And I've seen a lot of love and support in this place. A lot of people come up to this truck and spill their heart to me. A lot of people, I mean, a farmer got off his tractor and straight just watched us go by him. I'm talking, stared us all the way down the road. Like you could tell it just touched him to see that we rolled by his little farm out in the middle of nowhere the other day. It's like, man, I know what we're doing. Every single red-blooded American may not be ready to jump in the car and drive to a lot and get ready to protest. But I guarantee you there's a lot more of those people than you think. And they wait for the right time. Wait for the right event. Wait for the right push. Wait for the right overreach. Because we're inching up close to it. It's getting closer and closer and closer and closer. Becky said patriotism is fading in this country. Of course it is. It's not cool to rock an American flag anymore. But guess what? This guy's going to rock one till the day I die. Whether that makes me a good person, whether that makes me a bad person, I don't know. But I know I'm an American. I know I ain't with no racist bullshit. I know I am all about Everybody having their own personal space and their right to choose whatever they want, their right to do whatever they want. You want to cut your genitals off and be a girl? You want to add some genitals and be a dude? You want to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, 5 wives, 5 husbands? You want to smoke crack all day? You do whatever you want to do behind closed doors. You got the freedom to do so. As long as you ain't stepping all over me, I am completely fine with whatever you want to do. As long as you aren't harming a child or a woman, you can do whatever you want to do. And that's the freedom I'll fight for until the day I die. That's the freedom that flag stands for, and that's why it stays around my neck. It'll be around my neck till the day I die. I keep letting my cigarette go out. Y'all getting me fired up, boy. I can't tell you the name of every politician in the White House and in Congress and in the Senate. I can't tell you I can't even list off all the bills that we're all spreading awareness to right now. I've been handing pamphlets out, telling everybody about them. I can't read them all off to you. I'm not a politician. I'm not a protester. I've never been a part of any organization, never done anything like this. My first time in Washington, D.C., I watched shit go to shit. Pardon my French, but went there unexpected, thinking this is going to be a happy, hunky-dory day. Maybe see a couple people yell at each other, but at the end of the day, thought it'd be pretty cool. It turned to shit. It's like, I can't let that scare me, and I couldn't let that make me stay home, though. And of course, these people that want to post dumb shit on Twitter, oh, Rip to 33, Danny Driscoll, the January 6th, the this to that. Man, if I was such a threat, why didn't the FBI ever hit me up? I sent, bro, I had 100 comments a day telling me that people were sending my footage to the FBI. So I sent my footage to the FBI with my name, my info, and every bit of it. Said, you got any questions, feel free to call. Here's my address, pull up. They never did. They can watch me, they can spy on my phones, they can listen to my conversation, they can watch my live streams. I don't care because I'm not doing anything wrong. I've never done anything wrong in the eyes of the law when it comes to all this bullshit. Never done it. Never been with no organizations that want to go yell and burn shit and break shit and do this and do that. So then show your license, man. Don't tempt me with a good time. Because I will. That's where I'm at with it, man. I'll give y'all my damn social security number just because half y'all too stupid wouldn't know what the hell to do with it. All our info, your info, my info, her info, their info. It's all public info, bro. You pay $14.99, you can find out anything you want to know about anybody. Anybody. So what are you so afraid of? Possum. What's wrong with you, bro? Even that, man. Y'all know I rep Samarican flags on everything I own, down to I don't know where it's at right now. I think it's in the back. It's on everything I own. It's on everything. I rep Samarican, have for years. It's really, look into what Samarican is. We don't play racist bullshit. We don't play the levels, the low class, the middle class, the high class. We don't play that bullshit. We ain't on the, you got this much money, so you mean this to me. We ain't on none of that crap. I don't care about what you drive. I don't care about what you do. I don't care about what you live in. If you're a good person, you're a good person. If you're not, you're not. If you're on cool shit, you're on cool shit. If you're on dumb shit, you're on dumb shit. It's pretty damn simple, and that's the way I've operated for a long time. If you show me you're on dumb shit, you won't be anywhere around me. If you're on negative energy bullshit, you won't be anywhere around me. If you're tied to organizations that I don't mess with, you will not be anywhere around me. Now, straight up, Tom. This politician stuff, man, Same thing, I'm not anti-government. I think, it'd be a lot to rebuild it all, but I do know there's a few that need jerked up out their chair, need to be shown a thing or two. Am I the person to do it? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I don't like your vibe, Dosho. After what I've heard about you, man, what I've seen and who I think you have ties to, man, I don't like your vibe. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Like, I'm honestly sick of seeing your name in my chat, bro. I'd like you to revoke your membership and just stay away from my channel. Something about you, bro. Something about your vibe. Chat's moving too fast. I've seen some people vouching for you, some people saying you're on bullshit. And just from what I know, from what I've heard, I think you're tied to some people that are on some bullshit. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not entertaining it. I can't make you do anything, and I'm not gonna block you because you haven't done anything wrong that I can 100% prove yet. But just know that I'm watching you, man. I don't like your vibe. Something's up with you. Yeah, me neither. Bro, I've saluted you. I've said you're all right. But that was before I've seen things. Straight up. Dosho, you just read my mind, buddy. It's pretty funny, because I almost said it and I didn't. Well, let's clear it up right here then. Why would I think you're tied to behind the mirror? Why would I be under that assumption in any way, shape, or form? You want to clear it up for me? Why would I think you're tied to that in any way, shape, or form? Why would I even have that inkling at all? Why would that hit my radar? Why would I be told that? Why would I be shown that? That's what I'm saying, bro. We are live streaming on YouTube. You think the government ain't like... So funny. So funny. And if I was really worried about it, man, just take a close look at who I've been around closely for the past 5 days. And if you think I was worried about any of that bullshit, you think I'd be around them? Or really, let's just look at the past 2 months. You think if I was worried about any of that I would be rolling with the People's Convoy? I mean, come on. Once you go up, boy, that chat flies. I'm still waiting on you, Doe Show. I ain't seen you. Thank you, Army Mom. Appreciate that. Just more or less, y'all. I've been operating all hunky-dory. I've been, everybody's my friend. Everybody's all good. It's all good. It's all love. And it still is. But I'm watching. I'm paying attention. And let's just, if we're on a level 1 to 10, on like 1 being walking the park, not paying attention to nothing, staring at your feet, just enjoying the day, looking up at the clouds, looking at your feet, no care in the world. And 10, like fully bunkered down, staring out the window, like peeping every 2 seconds, like holy shit, it's about to go down in the trenches type shit. We've been operating at like a 2 or 3. We're about to kick it up to like a 6. I have no need to go to 10. I just don't. Like, y'all, it ain't on that. We're gonna kick it up a little bit. So that channel's using my clips. All right, Doe Show. All right, and that's the only reason you'd be tied to that, huh? I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about that because I've seen your comments. I've seen what you said when you think no one's looking, no one's watching. Screenshots, brother. You've got some wild opinions. Yeah, I'm with you, Kiki. No, y'all, Washington was my worry. Straight up. We got through Washington. I was not worried about California. I don't like California, like monetarily, financially, or sitting here wise. Other than that, we've made it out all right. I mean, I still got a couple pennies to rub together. California ain't killed me yet. We sit here any longer, I might be sweating it. Like, shit. Nah, I really, all jokes aside, man, I just don't like California like that. I love the people I've met here so far. Beautiful place. Just don't like being here, man. I really don't. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Guys, I don't want to talk your head off all night long. I do got to get some sleep. How much is a pack of cigarettes? They're like 10, 11 bucks here, brother. They're up there. At the end of the day, I ain't even paying attention. Just give me a pack of Marlboro 100s. Let's go. Gotta do what you gotta do. Don't need to smoke them either way. I brought like 3 or 4 cartons with me, but we've been in California a little too long. You'll have that. Now, guys, I'll end it on the same note that I said I'd say a million times. Rip to 33, Danny Driscoll has not been tied at any point to any other organizations, no boogaloo bullshit, no none of that. Never. Can't tie me to it. Love to see you try to. It's pretty funny. It humors me. Thank you so much, man. I'm flattered. It's cool y'all think it's cool to post all that, go get my pictures and all that shit. But you can't tie me to it, brother. I've never been tied to any organization like that. I operate on my own accord, my own mind, my own heart. I do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, with who I want to do it. I don't answer to anybody. If I explain myself, it's purely out of the goodness of my heart and for a simple little conversation. I've never asked anybody for a dime on this internet stuff. Not 5 years ago, not 4 years ago, not 3 years ago, and definitely not now. Ain't done it. I appreciate the love and support so much that I'm willing to take the one truck I got free and clear that can drive down the road and paint and put everybody's names all over it, because that's the one thing I can do to show some appreciation on a big scale. And I'm going to continue trying to be creative and find ways to continue to do so. I will. Because the fact that you all even put a penny of your hard-earned money towards me and her while we're out here doing this, it means enough to me to make me want to cry my eyes out like a little baby. It really does. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't ever try to tie me to bullshit. Don't ever try to call me no e-beggar. I ain't nothing close. I won't even take an aspirin when I got a headache, so don't ever try to call me a drug addict. You can't call me an alcoholic when I've held a 100 proof whiskey sponsorship for 5 years and ain't messed it up once. Keep on trying to paint me with the wrong picture. Don't call me a protester when I've been the one my whole life and I peeled as soon as it got whacked because I didn't want my family in it. Don't say that I've been on some instigating bullshit when I ain't never been on no instigating bullshit. Don't paint me with the wrong paintbrush. And ultimately, you got any questions? Feel free to ask. I have a phone number that I've put out publicly. It's in the community tab if you don't have it. I'm not putting it in the comments right now. I don't feel like it. They've all got it. Text me you got any questions. Give me a call. You pull up, you best come correct. 30 foot around this entire vehicle is surveilled and immediately offloaded to somewhere different so that if you destroy this truck, you can catch it on fire. The video's still gonna be there. You come up on me, you better come correct. Because whatever happens to you, whatever happens to me, is gonna be on film and will be put out ASAP immediately if it's not already live. 9 times out of 10, it's probably already gonna be live. Not live out publicly, but live on a server. Just grab it, clip it, and boom. Come up on me. We can have a conversation. We can talk about it. If you're a little punk coward and you think you're going to line up on an overpass and throw rocks, hope your aim's all right, brother. Hope you're doing whatever you feel you need to do. Hope you can sleep at night. Hey, salute. So thank you for signing my truck in Hagerstown. It's come a long way since then. It really has. It's wild. It's amazing. And no matter what, I don't care how it looks by the time it's all said and done. Every day this truck becomes more and more what this truck's final form is going to look like. And I don't care if it gets wrapped up in a damn tin can looking ball. This truck will make it back to Kentucky. Felicia and I will make it back to Kentucky. I don't know when. I don't know if it'll be in 2 days. I don't know if it'll be in 2 weeks. I don't know if it'll be in 2 months. I don't know if it'll be in 2 years. But we will make it back to Kentucky, one way or another. Your all's love and support is appreciated in every way. Every inch we go down the road with the convoy, without the convoy, to the mountains and back, doesn't matter. It helps keep us going. But no matter what, man, it's my duty to make sure, above all, I'm taken care of, she's taken care of, this truck's taken care of, my family's taken care of, and that we're fighting for our country. I think we're all right. I think we're doing it. I think we're handling it. We made it this far. And the famous words of Big D, everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Amen, Tom. Hey, Daddy said, opinions like assholes, everybody's got one, they usually stink. Hey, thank you, Sherry. Yeah, man, y'all get some rest. If you're working, don't work too hard. Y'all, I appreciate you. I really do. I didn't plan to be on here this long. You see how it goes. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day tomorrow. We'll be up at it early. We'll talk to you.